the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana. By virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
Pein.
So what they are doing, some of us will not keep quiet. Some of us will not allow you to destroy this party.
Pein.
Betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana.
Pein.
Whether you like it or not, Ghana, for the youth of this country, I'll put my life on the line. Anything that is wrong in society, I will say it.
Pein.
I noticed that when the finance minister came to present his statement, for the first time after the inauguration, the swearing in, the majority side was heavily populated. Mr. Speaker, that notwithstanding, Mr. Speaker, we have witnessed what we can best describe as an Azan budget.
Pein.
It's not party more. Use processing and the sabotage will be. It will happen. So long as Nyakupama Moding near Betimia Casa near WhatsApp platform, this we will say it every day to make sure say selfish individuals the minia omo pese omo ya niema to please their own self.
Pein.
Mo bia another no say jai illegal mining.
Pein.
Maka and mesa reinforce.
Champion.
Say me reinforce say NDC for anomo illegal mining at this time.
Pein. 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 Pein.
Good afternoon. Raise to the power 3. Ebraso. Baby atem di se yenyina ye twen Pein. Jumedie bakwa Ghana nyina agiatum ewiase afa na nyina agiatum ama obia edi akire ehwese eniama betimi akọ nanim mepachaw aha ne ye fa chechire Ghana aha no Ghana kuma ene da etinia ehia Ghana no eno ho asem ane yeka obi asem enye yasem na mom ne ebeboa ma Ghana akọ nanim no eno ne edi hu nkomo eno nti na Ghana nyina soso no etai jumedie no echi abusua me da se ebra so menim se o kame ho awo baby awo bia no on your radio. It is your program, my program, our program on Man FM 107.1 ewo enkna pumpune mantemo yedu asante mantemo a ash 101.1 and afi Not Radio 90.1 enso so ewo infinite mantemo asin for suit to be precise ya ewo nyina no adwuma ekoso me ba cho se yetufa ekwa manone a me no ekasa sesei sources radio and afi amansan radio ni nyina ewo UK manimu a wo mo eboa eto epetien me ba cho yedu Donald Trump ekromu a ehonzozo me no ekasa etwegu ekoyira ya obia etie yen ewo Kencity Radio obia etie entise wutie dia bo modern join on Facebook and afi YouTube ni nyina no Net2 TV GH obetimi edo comment afa ho Pein ewo ho kan sade etie ewo ho sanso so na WhatsApp enso so 0240 sorry me ye the number for atudwa 0240 550899 o de o comment no efa ho anase usini Pein efa ho as usual sabat obeba na yakenkan de amaukama ama bibia etimi akọ nanem menim se ohu papa yenso so ye ho ye na se wo ye na menso me ho ye de a ene ne yate asim minim se wa join ye enso so e wo ye TV so a ye show ba ko pe ye wo wi ase nyina on your TV no wonim se ye Net2 TV Net2 TV na me no ka se woko US mine emu a Jerry's TV enso so etwegu so e ho a obia etimi eti yenka e ho abusua. In the meantime, between time, ye nyina ye nim said the dwumadie no eya na etie ye hyase a ye de editorial ana ya na ye de eba na enne no editorial ebeba editorial na eba no enne me editorial no eye mienu de di kan ba ko eye efiasem ana ne etoso mienu enso so eye sebe abofra momro nse bia wono nso so obi nim ba bia wofiri ya wate asimu ansamfo a wodi ne krom ano se ya hwene ya nso na no a odene saa na odi nyini eti yebeka na no ama watimi aye din esanse sansamfo ne de ye nsoso so ewo Ghana ha ebiem saa bere no atwam ye nsoso so biem enti yebehwe ne ye de ho nkomo na Albert Asmani baba be come nsa na afre ya sanso e de Ghana nkomo e de abrel na enne no yatimi anya adamfo ba ko a oba besra odwumadie so eti yene ne bedi nkomo ono eye former Nasara coordinator de ma eye Ekropon constituency eti enne obeba na yene no edi nkomo oba besra yen odwumadie no so na eno nso so atoa so akọ nanim wonim sade etie na ebre so a yebe bie phone lines na to yebe ma kwan ba bia so wo bia no befre wo de aba me pa chaw abrochirefo no ebefre yen through a WhatsApp via WhatsApp and Ghana for so de your number na and you go so ye de ye adwuma enti obia benya ne de pepepe said ya etie ye from Mr. Income abusua come why na yam pick BB out of the lion mentality isan say eno na beboa yen ma brabo no etimi akọ nanim sinu Pein or say ye kano senia etie
freedom. The lion has freedom because the lion demands freedom. The lion has freedom because he fights for freedom. His very nature says he will die for that freedom. Perhaps there's no more valuable asset on this earth than freedom. Something you can only understand if you've experienced a lack of it. In your own life, you must fight for freedom. Your own and that of others. The freedom to speak your mind. The freedom to be who you want to be. The freedom to live on your terms. Freedom means fairness for all. The freedom to be who you must be while allowing others to be who they're going to be. There is no greater value. Fight for your freedom.
Pase okoso eka ye ho na medical aka tro se dwumadie na ye die no se na ye nyina ye nim no se aboa eye asrewa ne honam na de nka ye kituwa bi na mom ne hwi no ene ma ne ye kese na abusua enne no maka tro se ne awoso ya sene osikasem afem eye Palladium properties wono ana ayeso yasene emripe me ne obedi ne ho enkomo sa enso so ana tabia takum wono nso so emripe me ne obedi ho enkomo na yatoa so akọ yanim ama bibia ayekama. Join us on Facebook, join us on YouTube. Net2 TV GH share ewo na yentimi eni nkomo ama bibia enye fine enso so ewo na abusua on se me no adwuma me ye maka tro se ade abaako a me chi ewo wiase ne se udi nkofo atem isan se ye ka amanyosem a eye obinum papanom ebinum abusua pani ebinum abusua tire enipa kesefo a wo mabobra ya wo maduru bunumu eboa afoforo ana wo mo eye politics ewo Ghana ha. Enti whenever o ka o masemo a as I say make sure say yes undidi obi atem. That doesn't mean say untimi and criticize Penibi as a journalist, but I believe in constructive criticism. I don't believe in insult. And that is why anytime me jina bia no me ndi obiatem. Nemom me ka kire wo sene a etie. Se me ka kire wo sene etie na ade uti be kwa kwahwe ban mu a enye masem. Me ka kire wo sene etie a menim se eche no wa okotena se a obeye wa analysis ehunsen koma me ne odi ye no me di watem me ka bibiti aw no kre ana na me ka ana se etesen ene no ne adwuma journalist. That is our job. Enti se oya nsentweroni enso so na udi nsenhunu a esese me ma te ase se udi nsenhunu. Nemom enkoma me ba bedi na wiei wo a wonim opani bi a ye friend Seidu Agongo. Seidu Agongo, the Class Media Group ono na ye ne dia. Opani se utie mi a me pese utie mi na utie ni ye. Se ontie nso so a wo a utie no tie na bona mane. Opa ubetimi de atage no ama ono ankasa ahwe. Isan se ewiase na ye wo no se agoro bia ye di no ofi a enya wo de no. O makwan am ye nkokodi no bi fie. Oti ase anase ye di no bi fie a onsoso so. Ensamfu bi ekoso wadwuma mu opani. No kraba akwa ho ne se munyina no nkofo ni masem. But minim se we business man. We bia adwuma afa adwuma yefo bebre a mo ye ndwuma. Enam wo so abusua bebre nsako o ma no anopa awia ene anwumre, and that is the main reason why ntia any kwan se obi didi watem. Na nea enam no so ama men so no menim abusua ye nsako ya no anopa awia ene anwumre no se wo obi di watem na se enya me dede a ene na how dare me, who am I? Se metena se ama sabe nea wo fidi me abusua no wo didi na tem efa ahudie ensi. Na eye radio station Accra FM no abayiwa bi te so a odi nsamfo odi nsanhunu ojimi abayiwa no se ye damu na eye na mesusu se ewose ye de ne ko eye pantan ekọ check no kakra isan se sene aneama ekoso no ne sene oye ne neama no eye jimie a mensusu se esese etena wo radio station so, because sabe mumu nyina no me issue minim issues bebre, but ehun hia se me ba begina afidie so aba bedidi watem. If it is about Ghana, yes, me ba begina maka no sene a etie e de akrew. And maybe I would sika bi come former minister bi so yem fan konko pacha mfama wa wo mon kwanko pacha nanka wo priagi sika ne back a wo ye ya won santimi anka no ni nyina ye nim ni nyina, but ehu hia se o se ka ho asem e na meka nso a meka no se ne etie menka emfa mba medidi wo atem. Ye nyina ye nim se honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong ono na na ote akonwa so as MP edema asen central for ye nyina ye nim se asen kakraka na e ho ni nyina no until honorable Kennedy ohene Agyapong ebae no no wo nyina to omaba edema NDC, which obia enim. It took only honorable Kennedy Agyapong and otimi be secure sa seat no edema NPP, and oteso na senia na oye na dwuma efa ekwanya no one asenfo etinti no asenfo ko so to abade ma no ema assign MPP amanyokuo na honorable Ken efri so no ene ko ba se akonwa no eko eno kira wo se ewiase no se okoto se tikese ewe adwe a eya amanambo obo na baso na be yi abo na baso na mom memfa jimie enkogina ba bi nkonkwadwene se sebe ni tina sunti na wotimi ewe adwe na na se bibi anan koye wadwene se won susu betimi awe na asamu ameka nyina no se de be ya wo beti ase yi no abayiwa bi a ono ankasa ontimi mbo ne din. Producers madaro ma se mo wonfoni na mede ma mo na o de mo mfanto so mama mo screenshot bi se mo wa mo mfanto so abayiwa no okuta nkra mienu na so bi ana ne papa eno nkyerese sebe o ya ahyawo se woyɛ nsoso de awoa na wonim na enkwala mienu na obia ne papa no abayewa menim se e wo se wo hwe enkwala no but in as much as se wo se wo hwe enkwala no ebra wo bebo bia wo de be hwe enkwala no de enye me masem enti se wo join me e wo Facebook ana se TV no so a abayewa no ono no da TV no so no oko Facebook na obehu ne din e wo ho o se ye fe no nana ama Agyapong ono se on Facebook ni din no o se ye fe no nana ama Agyapong eno ni din a odi wo Facebook ba se wo hia ni sesi ana abusa ni sa abayewa ye fe osan a obeka kiro se ye fe no nana ama Agyapong enti ono ankasa no onye straight okwa ha eba ha and the reason is that on timi mfa ni din tudwa because say oboni din nyina kiro na wusi na chi se wo kwa hwe na se ba bia wo free ene ba bia wa ba bedru no a eniema wo behunu wo ho no enyenyenyenyenyenyenye anze kwa wo ntimi ene wa pia bonten se wo ka charge se wo kan ho asem a on timi mpia bonten no bebu sa se de be nti na make us ansem we me patcho producers madawo masem wo video na oho honorable Kennedy ohine Agyapong na mpatcho mo fa nto so emame na meni matiefo ne ahwefo nyina no ye nyina ye ntie na ye ntie nsem abayewa no eka ye na ye wie a I'll be back and talk about it.
Second Agyapong and this in a winnie. Can we imagine? Second Agyapong aye MP. Time our ye MP no na asen north, asen south, and asen central aye one constituency. Ya a boom. And a letter ye chemu, and ya asen north, asen south, ya otna asen central so. And the Agyapong as a businessman, the way would genenum pa, genenum pa. So also uncle be na se NPP parliamentary candidate here. I was a parliamentary candidate in quite election now will lose. Our candidate Agyapong constituency. And then imagine say NPP for Binumania Bresa Ghana, your next president, and your candidate Agyapong. And see say Ghana for your Jimmy Forza. And then you people do you think say 2016 2015 era no ebida so wo Ghana ha say biem and now say mo free say Ghana no ane kantaman to dwem Ghana no ane makola Ghana no ane central market dwem keti adwem and now some free say Ghana no ano eye market na wo free say gullible minded people ne gu hono mo o ma dwem wo ha enti do be kan dia tunity mu bia kan dia tunity a member of parliament what na constituency akwa not one term, not two term, not three term. Akwatwa so. Time or castle won't cobiem. The party no parliamentary candidate. Akwa election eluso. And can we imagine say MPP for any and this in a winnie? Can we imagine? Second Agyapong aye MP. Time our ye MP no na asen north, asen south, and asen central aye one constituency. Ya a boom. And a letter ye chemu, and ya asen north, asen south, ya otna asen central so. And the Agyapong as a businessman, the way would genenum pa. So also uncle be na se NPP parliamentary candidate here. I was a parliamentary candidate in quite election, now will lose. Our candidate Agyapong constituency. And then imagine say NPP.
Welcome back. Abusia, may I sure say what me etie na what ya say the reason why intia awie many abre. Na enam say abayewa we na some waka say NPP fo bi epese honorable Kennedy Agyapong beye MP obeye president e wo Ghana ha. Na enam say wono ankasa na dwene enya adwuma nti. Oka say honorable dwananum but ne nyansa ewo fom nti wantimi ansi so bia se honorable dwananum ewo aha honorable kan say nana enye nokre ana o kan say nana enye nokre enumdwa no wantimi amfa enumdwa no source amfa amba eno kire o se ne ono ankasa in the first place na dwene ewo fom abayo we na dwene ewo fomwa to the extent say we Agyapade a won ni wiase na Agyapade a ekuta no hwe the way a wiase no eko no enye nipa bi sei enye nipa sei me buma me pema asem isan se me ma nyina eye ma enti ye ka oba de a me so ma so me hoahoa ma me mfa ma eni agro but enye oba agimifo sabe enye oba na dwene enye adwuma enye oba na dwene ewo fom. You see unim say sustainable development goals goal 5 talks about equality, gender parity. Enti meme de anka me hu se ne amegina ya me yi se oba bi so on the other side ewo that ahoden no na oya anka me support no 100%, but enye oba jimifo sei ekwan ya onam so a oba sa station ne so no de no kwari nyame nim de minim ekwan ya ofa so betena Accra FM wo no minim na minim sa show na oye no eyi obi na teso ena ya ma no spare na spare driver unam na odi nsamfu sei edidi mpenifo atem e Ghana ha adwuma no ni wura e wo ho yewura sedu agongo. I am calling on you this afternoon say esese abayiwa we no wutimi edene tenase in as much as say we NDC no it doesn't mean say esese wo makwan ame edidi nkofo atem keke eti se me begina na me didi NDC fo atem je say make kan ya mepe ede kire wo mo. No, constructive criticism I support it 100%, but so obedi do obi papa atem na unim wan fans wow enam se na dwene ewo fom ntino wasan so kwa sa didi ya ma menum ewo market nyina atem esan say oyusu brofu bi brofu na oyusu ye no is supposed to be gullible, but nitia wunti or so gullible otiase na ose eya na NPP for efo se sebe eye market for nkoa ene Ghana no se ye ka Ghana eye market for nkoa sebe wo madwene ewo format bibi abeka bia ubenya wo mo so sa abayiwa we ye ma menum a ete market ye ma menum a ete hasuo ye ma menum a omwo makola dwom ewo madina dwom ene nanenam eye dwuma ete hasuo ede ahweyen ama yetimi akoye nim daache no abayiwa we ete Accra FM so a penimfo a ewo nyina no obia entimi ahunu sa asemi a okan yi obia entimi ahunu sa asemi a okan ye forta ewo nkoma odiye no obia ahunu ama ono ka kira ya maame mu a ewo dwom se edwomfo nyina adwene ewo fom se obi ewo dwom na otowade oye adwuma abayiwa momro se we ya sabe wono no maka kira se ba bia wa ye adwuma we nyina meminim ho nyina na se ohyase di nsamfo a ne ode nnema echeche o table so we ukọ na chi a usi na chi abehun se odefo ade ne yemfa ncheche na akwa de obi atimi efa bi de na ade eti babia woni nam de cheche o table so ene mmia ahodo nyina no odi agoro nsamo amede beba abonten afa no ho no ontimi kwa mpia abonten enti owura sedu agongo me catch out enne se u station no se one station ni se udi bedidi NPP mpenifo atem se mpenifo amabobra ebie nyuma ma nkofo enye biye mpenifo asabe wo ma hye nkofo ma wo omako school edu akire a wo mo ebobra endede bua Ghana no se wo mo ama wo de sa bayiwa we betena radio station so ama ne kwan se ondidi wo mo atem de a then I'm sorry opani one way ya oto bobo ban a yese esan ba wa so enti misra se sa abayiwa na de a hoye no abayiwa wontimi mboni din mo ankasa mo amoho no mo nko ni Facebook na mo ko yese ni ameka na meboa o se ni Facebook o se afa na ama Agyapong but wo hia ni sesi anabusa ni din mo ankasa Accra FM fo mo ankasa mu fie ho no mo bisa nse ye friend sen a o ka kire me se ye friend sen o se ye friend na ama Agyapong enanama Agyapong. So the difference between Agyapong and Agyapong eye hwan nti opani mesraw mempese sebe yede ohyiw bi beba wo so enti na me ka kira we se saa abaiwa no ye pese ehu se saa dwumadie we nkwase asem odi ye no sebe watime atena se aka nyansa e de akire no esan se abaiwa no susu se wa shotu nyansa because somebody diye ma me no wo dwom nyina atem de it is neither here nor there. Nobody is supposed to be in supportive of that. Whether say we NDC enti say or kasa de amamo party enti esese otimi edidi mpenifo atem sa de a ye sha say bia ye kasa mumu binum no I am not sure say mo betima survive it because sebi in as much as say obi atu no ho asi wo say me pesa me ye politics and politics no more ye no enya so more ye say mfa so bi no munya free mu but omo ye in a way o metimi e kwan o metimi afa so serve Ghana ana o ma boa Ghana ma Ghana akọ nanim ye we nipa bi o no mo a o ma bobra eti se wonni mu a me ka kire wo enne wo sa bai wa no se efi na ede kọ no you have to be very very careful se enya sa e kwan a wouldn't penny for nam so e Ghana ha no the same kwan na nipa na oye na adwuma no ono so so ye de ne be fa so medical culture say sika bi o de come former minister bi this sika bi come former minister bi se enkonko pa chew bi emfama no na chopa na mbem na nka wo san pesika no mu san sika na nsa kan e in someone you bet me dia babonten you have no idea nti efun na ekọ no saa baiwa mobro nsa na wote wo na sebe onam de cheche ye de high diamond no ye de tototo ne mama no ne ade no eno de enya me masem ne mom onye careful se was na no wase a enye honorable Kennedy Ohina Agyapong so because honorable Kennedy Ohina Agyapong nyankopon ankasa na de na dua Ghana and that is why I did the challenge say ye were several members of parliament. There were several political actors. Baku what me be aduma for nipa 300 on country me. This is nipa what me abuan ko for do mako school. Enche ye kwa na asen wana na wo kan wasem no. Asen south to say asen north. Nipa candidate NPP e de no call ye no. Honorable Kennedy Ohina Agyapong e na share no school. Enti asesa wo ma wadwene eye adwuma senya saade a wa ma wadwene anya adwuma me me force ma wadwene na ye adwuma by force enti me de wasi e wa ha ma me ntese wudi sanse hunu ni biem eno no na abusua ma me nkọ me second so no me ye ne short esanse Albert Asumani e ba na yetimi edi hu nkomo eno a ye di nkomo e wa ha na eno nkomo a ye di wa no has to be with NPP thank you tour eba so no. The thank you tour no is a good thing. Obia support it because why a campaign akwa Ghana for so akwa sro so mo nto aba emfama whether omo to ma wu wini ye ana wu lusu ye it is in the right direction say obekwa back to Ghanaians no akwa da wo mo ase enti I support it 100%. But ye di san komo no wa ha ewie ye no enra press conference bi ekoso ewo NPP headquarters national youth organizer and press conference no producers Madam Roma say video no ewo ho a momwae na yentimi enya ho adwuma say video no eye ready om de beto so na yenyina ya ate ehunu sene a eko na nokra ewo mu ne say obi anyone or against it, thank you to it's a good thing. It's a party no etimi echo. Ye nyina ya ready say be support ama bibia abaso and ye mo be anyone more wa agenda so person go NPP party because medical ejina ha ka cho say NDC basu ya no me ma sha say metua PTA metua PTA dues but NPP was no na ye misa bibia sa. It tells you baby we are nkofo we no on person de Ghana ko NDC for no free SHS say be ko ye anan ko ye it took MPP and what they buy MPP and etimi aye niama bebrebe a no constituency in Ghana and will be betting me a catcher me say Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo ebe president ewa Ghana hano wanye be beer in that constituency. Makatro say constituency amimi free honorable Agyapong kromao until NPP about power in 2016. Not one medical doctor in the constituency anymore. One medical doctor not a bini, but today we can boost of 3 of them. NPP by no and aba and they would do achemansa of Francia Arabia. Your son Kania astrotev so a bobo anajo. Boys to me kwa phone kwa ye juma eba. Wamo eba. Omutimi eko bobo anytime biya. It won't pay we ya then I will pay. The yeka impuntu ewa Ghana. NPP are buying anything edim puntu pa ede eba. Enti bibia about MPP we support it. But you see, wuntimi enya ho anoma kokone kone. Onko esuo natifi. Enko hunu nsuo. Uwi anu abeja. Aba bebusa se na wine na masa de we ekoso yi. Enna ye ba ha na ye ba be di enkomo no nkomo a ye be di ye ni nyina no na ni nyina no eye. Talk about honorable eye boache Agyapong. Oka yewura adai ni mo. Oka empenifo awodo a wo mo ewo party ni mo eye yewura the former agric minister your friend say owusu akoto. Yes ne papa ne papa ochiame akoto edintintimba wo MPP amanyokuo mu ane ye te MPP amanyokuo no. And then come to honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. Obi a watimi agina ne nan so. Etimi ama eye party. Over 500 cars. Obi a started supporting MPP campaign in the era of eye Professor Dubois through eye Yewura Kufuor e de Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo epen so from 1992. Yewura Boache Agyapong ye nyina ye nim no. Papa no position a wakuta ewa Ghana ha. Ye nyina ye nim. Ye talking of asset a Ghana ewa. He is one of the asset a Ghana ewo. Baby a waje adwuma. Ekwan ofa so started MPP as a youth. Ewo America memu. Otu ni hu nyina esi ho. Me bebo sampen fo we nyina din maka kire say these are people a omu nyina sacrifice e de ama MPP as a party. And it tells you, say, per their contributions, no, they are part of the party. Among your outsiders. And it's a party, BB. Party, what thank you to. As a sanko for we mono, ye invite you. And Sanya de Oma Baba Kawana. Me pacho so who fear now, mammy, Adriania. Adriana, mammy, no. As a set a mofra, mammy, Adriana, ye dino. Ye koko invite you obi say wo aduane no bra na beka ho ma me nu aduane nti ene bra beka ho ebin a obedi bi. Must we do that? Esese yes na Salam Mustafa wona me no e kasa no because we wa dwene ne say ye ka no kra e de akere mu a eye ya mo say ye say party obi anu a all say party. Thank you to no ye nyina ye beko bi. Ye beko akoni ye because the thank you to is for the MPP. Nti obi abeko bi. But men fast na woni obi enhyehyɛ na wonwie a waka sɛ ɔmo aka de ɔmo mmra mɛka ho na ɔmo ya wɔwɔ party no mu ɔmo nya wɔwɔ eti sɛsɛse yɛ ka no kra kyerɛ mu a yɛ bɛka no kra no akyerɛ mu. It is good yɛ ka yɛ ya mahyase a mo involve ɔmo nyinaa no ɛnyɛ na ɛkɔ kama no and obi abɛkɔ bi akɔ ne sɛnea ɛteɛ pɛpɛpɛ ɔte aseɛ but oye nneema kuntu na ase de a me meba begina na maka no kre na atro mesi ni Pein atrew me megina enkrokro meka no kre atrew se wo ye party executive na wadwuma wo ye anso aba eye nyankopon na eka onyame na meka osi edua anso aba no ese ye ndey ye twa totwene because ontimi nka ncham se MPP party executives no se be maso aba bi ye nyina ye pe unity e wo party ni mu ye nyina ye pe se party no enkabom ebem but ye ntena se nso ma obi nhye ponase enyem ponase adwuma brabe gina table no so ye adwuma no mo bia hu se adwuma wo ye nie and baby a me gina bia no meka ne na aka na kyena say all the NPP party executives no as a same nyina mo resign cause they say you say ye the party no ebekuta ema you cannot take bold decisions enti sa ana me pesa me ka kire mo say nya ye be hu de ye be ka no pepepe ye kana mu di so na asomdwe ba asomdwe aba ma ye nyina in as much as ye nyina ye pe asomdwe no se ye pa asomdwe dia ene ye nyane a ebeboa transparency enya adwuma na ma party na nkasa fa ne tampa efra ye fra me Mr Inkum abusu ma me nda me honda na me ba enne medical aka kiro se yadanfo baako aba besra yen nti ye bedi nkomo me twa me ho abasisi a
so abani wie ya ye bobo se wawen obi gina TV3 so wo ka kire nipa na wo se wo na TV kompanyimfo no ko John Mahama wo ka kire nsa abani de kom ne abufuo na toye
Pein
na asa akọ na ado so ka kire nsa te kom ne abufuo so no so ba no anye de kom ne abufuo be sa ato ti
Pein
I'm not worried. Once is the truth. Me na nwena mo di obia should be rest assured. Mona said make an Agyapong. The truth will always set me free.
Pein
We can vote people in and out. Personalities, okay? But my dear, what we need to do in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of it.
Abolished. We never collected betting tax.
Pein
Me see ya betche Ghana. Whether you like it or not, Ghana, for the youth of this country, I'll put my life on the line. Anything that is wrong in society, I will say it.
Pein
I noticed that when the finance minister came to present his statement, for the first time after the inauguration, the swearing in, the majority side was heavily populated. Mr. Speaker, that notwithstanding, Mr. Speaker, we have witnessed what we can best describe as an Azan budget.
Pein
it's not party mu a opese wo no wo be use position and be sabotage obi it will happen so long as nyankopon ma ya hoden na e betimi akasa na e wasa platform we no this we will say it every day to make sure say selfish individuals the minia omo pese omo ye niema to please their own self
Pein
Mo bia nada no say jai illegal mining.
Pein
Maka and mesa reinforce. Say me reinforce say NDC for and mo illegal mining at this time.
Pein Pein
so abani wie ya ye bobo se wawen obi gina TV3 so wo ka kire nipa na wo se wo na TV kompanyimfo no ko John Mahama wo ka kire nsa abani de kom ne abufuo na toye
Pein
na asa akọ na ado so ka kire nsa te kom ne abufuo so no so ba no anye de kom ne abufuo be sa ato ti
Pein
I'm not worried. Once is the truth. Me na nwena mo di obia should be rest assured. Mona said make an Agyapong. The truth will always set me free.
Pein
We can vote people in and out. Personalities, okay? But my dear, what we need to do in this country is to establish a situation where even if it was the devil who should come and sit on top of us in Ghana, by virtue of certain procedures, certain practices, the devil cannot get away with doing whatever he wants. He would necessarily have to do what the people expect of him.
Pein
So what they are doing, some of us will not keep quiet. Some of us will not allow you to destroy this party.
Pein
Betting tax that they said they have abolished. We never collected betting tax. We never implement the betting tax. So to come and tell Ghanaians that you have abolished something that was not implemented is to deceive the people of Ghana.
Pein
Me see ya betche Ghana. Whether you like it or not, Ghana, For the youth of this country, I'll put my life on the line. Anything that is wrong in society, I will say it.
Pein.
I noticed that when the finance minister came to present his statement, for the first time after the inauguration, the swearing in, the majority side was heavily populated. Mr. Speaker, that notwithstanding, Mr. Speaker, we have witnessed what we can best describe as an Azan budget.
Pein.
It's not party more. Opesa wono ube use processing and the best sabotage obi. It will happen. So long as Nyankopama ya hoden ni ebetimi akasa na ya WhatsApp platform we no. This we will say it every day to make sure say selfish individuals the minia omo pese omo ye niema to please their own self.
Pein.
Mo bia nada no say jai illegal mining.
Pein.
Maka and mesa reinforce. Say me reinforce say NDC for and mo illegal mining at this time.
Pein.
All right. Yada se uguso ekan ye ho ewo Pein dwumede so ebra so se yade the next part of the show yade ebre wo na said ya yenyina yenim no medical culture se Albert Asmani ebeba na yetimi edi enkomo na enne yadamfo baako aba besra yen na yadamfo yi onye hoho na ono obi a oye part and parcel of NPP na openi obi a oye former constituency executive of the NPP Nasara coordinator, former Nasara coordinator ewo Agyapong constituency na wono ababe kamensa openi ameka na semi Ramanu Zakaria oye bema ankasemwa openi adisay
Eboko.
Bibi aboko de. All right. Ene o first time misusu se waba Kencity ha. Na ubedru ano atmosphere ne te say bibi ayo okay.
Bibi adadi da maso mo abanso so bibi ekoso kama.
All right. Yes. All right. Yen so yeda se papa. Meaning say after 2024 elections no as former executive executive member muguso ya munyina no monhwe kwan a mobefa so ama party no asan back to power in 2028 na yehwe abato no enyina sene a ekoye wo na wudi akire bi na wo fo se impuntuo paade MPP eye bi pa nti in as much as say MPP eye impuntuo bebre nanso so ye di ntwo no ye party ma ese abamu bu ana se etesei
me da so hin nya kwanja da mame ya kan eduma pa danka MPP as a party ye pa na say eye omamu no di na say omama fufo be so ba na ye compare two no ye hwe say osuansuo so ensan na uhunia emu odru ami say me na wu na be de say am this aba na yehu omodapa
opese eyo de so omaba na yehu omodapa
yes
na je say ndc mo no homode
debi cause omo de entro na dada ganafo to abade mam emu yen say duma bi omo ye atwema na ganafo hwe so de to aban ema onemo na da
ndc for the 24-hour economy a Ghana fo nyina hu se we de eyade bi a eba ma edew ebesi Ghana no wo hu ne se ye ndada kwan benso
mitrum challenge wo ko me kra se ekwapi mu anwase a wo insase wo ho me pay at the end of this month no me say me ye fu anajo because if also can economy economic activity akoso
24-hour economy no wo insase wo ho nti wo pese wo ye adwuma
anajo medo anajo
to share ni mu say omode beba no wado anajo
yes if what the from the 24-hour economy a reality a ekwafo so nya mo chefa yes dem sampa no kan enokre yes
what di amanyosem echi ache MPP ewo power NDC ewo power difference ben ya wo in terms of development
and I hope if even in opposition was a CI who come across
PP na yes akwan no.
You go say as at now, who come machines go say in the name of NPP, not in the NDC.
Not to say MPP na shase.
Very good.
The MPP shase no. Though the party no every abemu there, but adwuma no go so koso.
Sir, I will come be obi.
Asa NDC for na abanti e bia na yo mo na omo ashase omo ye adwuma.
Omo be di Agyapong 8 years omo ntima anya hwehwe kura.
NDC eba 8 years wanya hwe wo mo mpate mo.
Because I can in particular, or my yes, I can cry, or my composition, and my buy. And my son composition, so you go say, yeah. If you can, your composition can say, January, when I said, yes, I can never be I told that. Ah, because any work who say, any people for that, yes, I can now, who come was now going to interview, sir. Because woman in this way, because I'm paying this, I can't wait, dear, a young people for and the woman can be.
Not just say, Miteo Casemua, who need you ewo NDC, Amayokunum. Na se uni gidie we ndisi amayokunu mu dia anya na che se uni gidie ewo president Mahama ensusu mu
debi na me ka se mi wo me konto se mu se uko school na ufeli ya etime remedials no samba but in governance munche me school bia ewo wiase hanyi na obi as a president na kwa usan kwa kwa ntie samba so afede matwa interfere me be bu man na me de foforo na de esamba
nti woni gidie se John Mahama wa bay or the baby foforo esamba dada na
debi be no reba
nti now wo wa hu ne sa no as MPP person
yes
e dia ben na for say mo betimi aye ahead of 2028
me da say any start say a thank you to e de shasia yema yeni aso ne Ghana-fo eye abato obremu no yeni aso pedo ma se di kan when the sound ho keka foforo ho de foforo ina papa foforo a share party ememu ye de ayedwuma ma 2028 nkundie aba
nti uwo gidie se MPP senior MPP edimcho 2024 no 2028 uwo gidie se MPP is coming back to power,
no doubt about it.
E de ben na ma wunya sa gidie no
3 or 4 months into NDC reign and your mama member ye hu na wa bebre I koso I pointed to the fact to say ontime nyehwe the West is still yet to come and people who say ya yam so kase say ye to abama NDC for
okay said the West is yet to come yes. Because already in Kofasha so more complaining about doom so in Kofasha say complaining say ye nyensu kra ma pipe no e ba enda be na wotwe ansa na sanso ababiem na we nyina chi na wo san ka se afi na dia yakra chen we be ba mentiase
yeah the coming event cast their shadows yes ne hu se sia e kire se ne edin esin se e we kire ba ye nya 1 year kra yo na ye hu sa ha shipi 2 years 3 years the next 4 years no just imagine the see worse than this
say o kan sa on say o MPP wa manyoku no mo betena abem 8 solid years galamsey na your problem kese pa kru kese pa do man na mo ntimi anya ho hwe now MPP NDC e baaye no hwe blue water guards or the aba hwe ekwan a o ma hyase a o mpeso mu tu galamsey ase ni nyina no de hu no hwe
me hu no hwe me be sa question be enye ma no dia me bisa dia na say yakocheche machines bi nipa bi misa question say those machines no were abandoned okay say any for band here say you can say agent is the mobile machines no nko and now that them continue person nipa you do na chichi nipa echi machine it shows say still I'm say the ekoso
but MPP NDC aban fight galamsey pa ba still hu say ekoso
MPP fought galamsey NDC kon fight galamsey ye ne betimi de aye na amre yendin kaso na ye de free so na wo hwe ne omo say dia it's like ote obi echi na oto eboa you say nipa no odi no eto bo no but no teach na den eto bo no me na just propaganda e dey kakata no me ni gan say because of yes because of me papa Pein if you nyinem me ko hopa I was there last week Miss Ambai we feel the cost na say bibia etun try
galamsey bibia ansesan wo ho
oh riverdale so efa me kura manwase asa yesterday me fi eba no na any I say we so we sugar kura guma you can take it as tea the cost pa na me catch wo
all right so sabre unim say MPP party no ewo opposition no opposition no okon wankɔ no keke ntwodi a odi ye no ohunu bi da ama party no enso no egugem party mba enyina no ebo mo ho so obi a ye de obetimi ene ade ama ye de aba se ye presse ye benya power in 2028 no asembe na obeka kire party mba ema party menya akoma to ye mu se Achia na embuye as former Nasara coordinator.
That's so here. America say ni na eye abotre. Ni atwem no yema no entwem. Yema no entwem. Ano na betimi aboye na yen hwe yen ento dachi ewo man u picture na wo enimu na un say eye ase ni atwem no. Into why not focus on the future? Na yen jai ni atwem no na yen ka yen na yen ho embom. Yen do yen ho obi na we yen fa nto ye echi. Sabe yanse ni bia ni ho a oyemfum so ho sade we ma yemfum so na se me correct nti me stress party for yenja ni atwemu no enko
okay
na ne wo ye nimu na ese ye de ye pre na yensa eka
okay enti nia mene no edi nkomo eye Ramanu Zakaria ono eye former Nasara coordinator edema MPP amanyoku no ewo Ekropon constituency emrepem obeba enne no obaha eba besrayen na emrepem menim se obekoso abaha aba besrayen ama yetimi akoso na yetimi edi enkomo ye papa now mi ja okwan am wako no asemben na o constituency for enso so obeka ide akere o adwuma ben na so se as party members no esese wo mo eye eboama party ne back to power in 2028.
Me da say em say juma do bia na ejuma say oya da.
Okay.
Yeah, untemi nko efomu abrekwa unim ni akwa efomu. Nti executives fire from police station to constituency. A fire council of elders when now obi an mejuma so the mestre ni die mu a say ejuma dia she obi an so on ye no onye nyem kra emroso. Na nkumde ne ban we ka say una ya ade wa ka so bon sam pa ma ya ade wa ni je aba. Nti yem keka ye ho na can enkosro na ye more than what we did last year. Now the years ahead no nkumde papa embra many now.
All right ma me no asese enne wotimi eba besraye ye be hwe nim se obesan so ababi na ye din komo extensively
my crowd
me da se papa enti ni amene no edi enkomo eye owura Ramanu Zakaria ono former Nasara coordinator edema NPP amanyoku no ono ana mene no edi nkomo menim se obia ate nia okan especially Ekropon constituency o se munyina mommodne se adwuma bi a hye wonsa no obeye no waye ne yie na oye no waye ne yie no ena be ma nkunimdie na ba na eba nso so a ebeba de ama ye nyina enti ono enkoma ono nso ede aba eno no maka tro se on Facebook on YouTube net2 TV GH ubetimi ajoin yen na yetimi ene wo edi ensawo so ana se o messages o comment fani nyina efa o fa ona sinu Pein na fe yentimi enkama wiase nyina nso so ente abusua medical ka tro se ye ko nnwuma so ye ne esese ye koye ba ye di adanchichire ni ade nyina no eye aduru ba bia na nipa no abre na se ka afidie ekra no eduru ba bi na esese wo sesa ne oil a nipa desene nso so eduru ba bia wo hia eduru a ahone nduru ni pedua no ehia no ewom ye betimi aboawo enu nti na de bia ya na me ka kire se tabia takum eno ne ye me medura me no eno ne ye Albert Adura onom ye dwuma yefu enyina kriw ni nyina ye ndura ye nom eno no tabia takum na se wo ye bema krade a wonom a ahoden mienu na chese ema wo gina wonan so ebo adwuma nkasa mienu sampa bema mapa e ofie me pa cho ba bia ye ton aduro bia no okwa obetimi enye bi ato se utu no dodom akwakoton so no onsa ebetimi akabi na ewo emiamia hodo nyina yewo ne sachets mu de ana yesanso wo bottles mu de ya ne nyina no okwa onsa betimi akabi na abusua mesan aka kire se onim meme de ewiase no asomdwe ya de amepepa enti se opa asomdwe de bibia wo ye bia nso no eze se o make sure se ne awo ye no e de asomdwe ebebrew me pa che se o koto asase a eze se o to asase a onto wie nsan kofa sikatitriw emfa nkonkobo paase enkonwe asase ne ma me pa che se nkura asesem no etwem se o to asase a to na to adwene mu koda ebre so na wusi asi krojen eye Palladium properties me pa cho yen ni betimi amo asase a eno no entokwa bia eni ho yen saase nso so no ansa na abekoso no ensuo ewo so dada kanea enso so ya connect ekọ dada afei eniema bia boama nipa okọ anima abrabo mu no onsa beka bi ewo ba bia yen saase ewo bia Palladium properties se owa amanone na edan bi na apese wusie efie bi na apese wusie ana wasie duru ba bia wa hoden apem no me pa cho fa bedan na yemwa incomplete infama na ya spread amwatua ne nkakra wonim ye ne yadwene nipa ho nti asase na ye to ama no kra no ya sase bo 20,000 Ghana cedis a ye ma wutua 5,000 no ne aka no na afi ya spread e de ama na wutua ne nkakra na abusua yi ade ba akokra mpo na eno beboa no se yen ba bia sase da bia no ehwa develop kra dada so enti very strategic areas and yen sase ewo me pa cho ye won sase ewo ye Dodowa water works ye sanso ewo sase ewo Dodowa odumse ye won sase ewo ho afi ye san obi wo ebri eye pukrom ye won sase ahodo ewo ho ye san ewo bi wo Shy Hills enso so ye san ewo bi wo East Legon Hills enso so Palladium properties abusuan freye na ye nin komo maka kiro se ye office no ewo Madina eye Rate Junction ye wo eye Marina supermarket ne nchen hwa ana Palladium properties ye wo freye ye nin komo ewo 0551 499-919 and after 0243 354100 na one Palladium properties enin komo ama bibia enye kama abusuama memfasa kwanye mfasa asemwe entu anim Albert Asumani ababe kamensa ya yebeko ye nkomo so producers Madaroma video no say aye ready anoma kai me na yetimi ede ahye ye nkomo no ase na ma memfa sa kwanya yesu na memfa ntuma nim se abrantie bi ana adwumayeni bi epe edan na edan na wope no wope wo baabi te se ebri baabi te se botwe baabi te se eye adenta na afei emia hodo a eben Madina bia no mpacho osi ompe agent enti se wankasa wo property bi ya eben Madina se be obetimi akọ na adwuma so wadaroma na wafre numbers na watimi ene wo edin komo eye 0245 20 6629 0245 206629 me pacho ma agent bi amfre eye wo property na watimi afre na afi one no edi ho enkomo me da se ebra so se ye de Ghana nkomo ebrew ewo sinipen dwumedie no so Albert Asumani atena se the political czar wono atena se dada ya wode eba enen so de na tade ne de one former president Kufuor na eka enya asem keto opani etisen boko na so nyame adom menso me ho ye pa ai enen so de wansusu amia eh one fan chain cry. Agwa kakra ye no di na wani abri say. GM no carry Kaftan boys. We are small boys in Kaftan. Oh okay. So bibia boko de. O da yie kama. Bibia wu hwehwe de bia wu nya di kama. Yeah.
Me jollof kakra. And I di salad so kakra.
Oh dear, yeah.
Say, I know him ban and nam.
And one until I hear about the Hamina. All right, so I was saying, Enra, you be doing come on a thank you tour, no, and no air basso. And you know, you saw him as party master. Ni asese ye bia no obi abe ne kama ede aboa ama bibia akọ nanim opani die di kan no enra ye di nkomo kakra e wa ha na after nkomo no achi no press conference e koso na wadaroma me pese ye nyina ye witness ye ne ye tiefo ne ahwefo nyina no obia ehwese dia eko ansa ne ya hye nkomo twetwen ase na press conference no eye yewura eye Salam Mustafa no National Youth Organizer for the New Patriotic Party and we address a audience no producers Madaroma say ready ama yenkoni yentie ni enhwe na yeba yahye yenkomo ase.
For the elections I stated so many places that I went that the NDC was not the problem of the NPP and that the NPP was the problem of itself and that if we didn't unite we would not win. It is still a statement of fact today. If all the 2.1 million people who didn't vote for us in the last elections did, we wouldn't be here today. We wouldn't. It's a lack of unity, the apathy that affected us, and we are here today. I want to implore all of you. The party is for all of us. It's not for Salam and a few. It's not for my regional youth organizers. It's for every member of the party, every admirer of the party. Come on board. Let's hold hands together. Let's move on. Now, a level playing field for everybody. Whether some of us remain in leadership or not, one thing I can promise everyone, all these years I have worked for this party. If God gives me the next few years, I will dedicate every single day of it to working for the New Patriotic Party to return to power. It is not about positions. It is not about positions. It's about our collective interest. And that's why I want the recriminations, the infightings, the insults, the divisions to cease. If we continue on this path, we'll not be able to unite ourselves. Without unity, we will not make it. And without making it, then we have become another pressure group than a political party. Therefore, to give meaning to be a political party, brothers, sisters, friends, everybody, the call has come on all of us. And I implore you, I pray you, answer the call, come and join. And let's all deliver to the glory of God. And by the grace of God, we shall not remain on the floor. We'll pick the pieces and move forward. For the elections, I stated so many places that I went.
All right, enti ebusuya nia oten nkanse or kasano Salam Mustafa National Youth Organizer for the New Patriotic Party. Now I say everybody should come on board and we should stop the insult, whatever in Sembebre. Anina waka ede egum. Openi, are you on board?
I've always been on board. Mr. Nkum, I've always been on board. Said that they be Americano. Me not sure say obi wo MPP mo or no stand pan betimi aka say or pay MPP asem chairman. I'm telling you. Omo so omo na na konsuo ne the MPP head office. Omo na fie ne tie party no ana ye na na e they don't omo pay MPP chairman. So I've always been on board. But what I say, adia eye ya we are saying say, unye boy yempa no sign. Ka se mensu
bro ho ase.
What I say?
Onko so mbo wiem.
What I say? Yen nyina ye wo obi o NPP ni bia ni suade hu ne de o hwe ne say anka the next election no NPP be samba back to power. NPP ni bia and dwenda say 2024 ebebe ba ye be ko opposition. But enam enipa bi selfish interest enipa bi adwen se omo na tumi adi omo nsem na ombetimi ayisu sa tumi na de atia omo ankasa munua no mo no sa party no mu a pesemankumnya NPP ababa mu waye yie kakra ntino ono be kire ye where power lies obekire o se de sika homfas wote obekire o se de use sika de politics. What I say? Enti ekoba ne saa ukotena baabi na aka se o pass mdua obi abibisa se na da no eba ye ne se na wo solve ne na wo say asumdue no e automatic. It is not automatic. Peace say automatic ka sebi nka me hwe saka posifo ne sojafo dom kogu boko nkomu nyina aba
Nti kwan be na for se part ne betimi afa so be achieve
fairness. The name of the game is called fairness. Be a party ni biano. Party member be interest be paramount. And kobase uni ya de na wa frachire ye ya de tia no suma se wo hia na wia na wasra kire no. Na waka se wo de wo pasumdue nti no obia enye ne se de wo pe. But what the one will be share one in Dunisa. We saw how our MPP and pennyfo be a woman. A bamum pennyfo MP Sunom a bomb a brabo proud to general elections. You were Ghana. And to say we are standing my way and also pay peace a peace in a beba. But they shouldn't expect to say peace no a baby a bad sorry and a party no peace na a sunny for. It depends on how I feel near corner. Abraham for be bomb a brabo party, especially me can na me. Yes, the Jawa near there so me can na me can e diama and penning for omo ana omo ekita party no more. Omo no mu take decision on behalf of a party for na work for no.
A party executive.
Yes,
national executive.
Yes.
Now decisions ben no ma take care for say fairness in your adwuma.
Oh, Mr. Uncle say bia ne say nra na ye di nkomo yi. Ayeka say ye kwakoye thank you toy. MPP mpenifo bebre abobra mpenifo bebre ye party adwuma ahofama. Onu abu Agyapong from 2012 no ye na akufo-addo campaign manager. 2007 MPP for 17 aspirants no abu Agyapong no se mo ho baabi
ti wache wo mu.
Kwabra Agyapong no se mo ho baabi. Onu kwado be press secretary to President Akufo. Wabre
free akoto
the same thing ono so amiri bi atwam kwa no MP e wo kwada so what you say ye kan ye rapraku dia am say election am say 92 na man hu no wo
kofi kuna rapraku
96 or contested bi 2007 or contested bi 2012 2010 or contested bi e wa contested presidential primaries nyina bi ono abo kofi kuna rapraku and penifo abobra Onamuke Agyapong, 6-term member of parliament, 24 solid years. Our parliament. Come on, parliament. I'm not telling my boy be brain. Almost later they send you more party winning. Never bring our primary schools like kindergarten. Yes, 24 years solid in parliament. What I say? And conform Bobra or party numa. A drew baby no mona a 12 pension near Sufra. Nena wonsa so achintu no asukọ no ma bia sọrọ ofele say ono ene power when people power na wakọkọ oya juma wo bi office wanya minister bi achidi wanya jubilee house bi akotena ya akọ ya ma appointment bi wo party head office enti ono be decide am nipa small boys you dey say asin of primaries na honorable alanche matin ekita microphone kasa na some small younger boy be annoyed you Jubilee House and instructed Allah say keep quiet and that Dr. Mahmoud Bamia is coming.
And you mean that is not fairness?
You see, when you humiliate people like that in the party, na omo look say omo no bia. What you say? And I will call uncle kika nipa nim kasa rough. Then you come and tell me say opa asumdua sa nipa no say one ne na ndi ya don't expect say obesori anopa keke. Now I sorry so we say what is MB before say pasumdue entime de me da ho. The mo beka bia na mudi machi obi ani wo ye obi akwara na say oye obi around boy in the party o. Say me kan NPP and float shares and obi kita 30%, obi kita 60%, and obi kita 4%, obi kita 1%.
Now say executives no one moto abama om so take decisions in your interest.
And the NPP
on your
NPP constitution, NPP constitution is clear. How are executives at some bomb bra
and they are doing so?
They are not doing so.
What are they doing?
What I said? That's what I'm saying, sir. Sometimes some of the decisions you take, you know, say only party for dealing. You will say, "Wo no a ujina mfifi e ka se ehu say nka na say wo de pere your eye adwuma no." Say wo chia no towards somebody now person favor obia. You never have peace, you never get obia the cooperation. Unless you say no send the idea ne kono sana penifo de bu be say baby ade ne ye de to no wan fan to ho a e free to
say ba ne sa de ne na chese party na asomdwe mbam
na wan de tinsu na wan fa de ne to baby ye de to
na de nsu na
wan pese ade ne be free to de a e so de to baby e say da what you say baby e say ade ne to no e ho na de to ne nko free to
o ma ye nhyehyeye executives aye nhyehyeye say party no ye ko Ghana fo nchen wo mko kasa ye se omonto abama yen ye wi ni de nanso so ne Ghana fo aye na aso ye ni enti ye ko as party na yakwa akoda Ghana fo enyina ase nya ne kwan so
oh na efe kra kwa se de wo kan ni se nka efe kwa
nya sa na te
se sa na te de a nka efe kwa na de e kan se de ndi ka bomb penifo ya me bubo obu nyina adin wonso ye me witness se abra sam penifo we nyina ye election no obia mo obetimi de aboa ode boae obia ho ode obetimi de aboa ode boae enkrofo mu yi sika eyiye na ye nyina poto manefia ne esie de bom ade na me de obezo de bebom bi what you say
na sir
yes ye number no suma fidi a ye number no na ehwe
and so man invite obia say no obia
enra na issue a ye di hu nkomo no has to do with you see we a open secret no be am fan say the say thank you to ya ekoi ye wie people have interest in contesting for MPP flag bearer. People have interest in contesting for parliamentary seats. You want cophobia and MP parliament crown no need as one achi because akwobia wanja constituency one or ye campaign gidi person to no. A political party a proper wom more because MPP constitution and kasa clear say more a opposition here as a same way flag bearer 2 years 24 clear months before the general election. It's in the MPP's constitution, not less than 24 months. You cannot even go to 23.5 months.
Now some month to
yes until be bia oye neneno yenyina obi no ya kwara obi any interest na agenda and go for person almost 30 and you two about
thank you to
yes
I know agenda
yes because NTIA crown say abra na sa thank you to ye hye kra no there were some national executives that they were insisting say apart from Dr. Bawumia no more for bia kan hu bi what you say na dey asalam da ho ne enti ho ba bibi free to ayete what you say bibi free to from ayete enti no say oya wadwen say okay yemko brande bas in for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to one. As we speak, MPP does not have a flag bearer. So if you are going for a thank you tour, you are going in the name of the New Patriotic Party. And everybody, I say Okobi BS Okobi. Because you na ko suma fidie ne ye kwa kwahwe fidie na. won from a team kwahwe fidie no yesi ya number nu sumu a ya number nu na ehwe what you say ana me na nabu be bi kire me mmiri bi atwa me say ani tiefo me yenu twa ba ewu ntem ani tiefo me yenu mu twa ba ewu ntem because you twa beto ho a na se ukwa akoteten na ukotwa ni mu na ukọ omukọ akoye ho adwuma esese mu na mukọ bako ni ate o so inkum be ko ntime nkọ Albert say oh inkum za Albert nso be ko na Albert anko no bi ate ho
ntide bia na ye nyina yada sa na benu nso egusu
entie bia no ye de se nyina ye bom enti kwa why do you have to use this avenue to give somebody even any advantage?
Is that what you see?
That is it. It's a clear picture. Everybody knows. But the panel koye agenda no or the Bible on the policy I say it is in the supreme interest of the party.
But for the sake of party no assume dwenti coming for say sa na tie kra anka yenye din.
Entia dem kra na party no for the sake of the party interest. Na yakoto abawie as we speak and 23rd April 2025. The new patriotic party does not have a flag bearer. Why do we still have somebody's picture on the party's website? Why do we still have that somebody's picture on the party's Facebook? Why do you want to brand the bus you are going to use for the thank you tour with somebody's picture? Why? Because we don't have a flag bearer. We don't. The flag bearer was for 7th December 2024. Yatua bene we finito. Ya declare election. Ya swear president in. New Patriotic Party has 88 members of parliament. Party no any abemu. We are in opposition. Case closed.
And think up. Sadia Jesus can says will be bo asum now betimi and dan ba kon kan wo ombo nka ho no. Enti ni nyina esini a okeken e koso krampo no a. Yem se be ya be ma party no aka bom kroye abem na yenya ahoden soronko in 2028 na ye de akodi nkunim no ntinka yema asomdwe mra
start was Jesus class as na ka politics wo ha nka Jesus asem no kan na nya politicians no come omo politics dey nya musumo political sins are not forgiven nipa ni share politics e chi no ya de etia wa mema ne nko because politics na wo ye na so aka tia ni so obian ho be di NPP achi aga say me di NPP achi ade ko heaven oboa enya sorry political party interest wom enti obi ye bibia oye for the interest intimate na omo na da say nipa so opasumdwe so no oye osofo so obe preach asumdwe a kire na ye ti ahwa na so ope basabasa
enti sa na be ye de na
we basabasa
de na sen kapa na ne party ne be
enti na de na wunye niema yie wo yo pani ye de adwuma sha wonsa ye onioma so opani hihye onioma kama yesi akọ thank you to okay party no ye ba opposition ye nisika ye ntimi mfa V8 10 enye convoy emfa nko ye de bus na ekọ bus no ye two options ene ye VIP bus ya chiro ni mu Sylvia ne Yesu dia ye bi ni nam Kumasi kwan so ye nko rent bi ne ye fa nko si nko rent ne ye de another bus ye Dr. Mahmoud Bamia de na ekọ de ye mfa MPP brande ho ne ye se MPP for no na e ba no ne ye nyina ye ntena mu ne ye nko but for Dr. Mahmoud Bamia bus side in the picture to and they are 16 regions now. I'm telling you today, sir, all they are seeking to do is to reintroduce Dr. Mahmoud Bamia to the party. That is it. You see, I don't want anybody to be a hypocrite. Obi an self and baby and say, I didn't know, aha. And yam pesumdue and omo no pesumdue it is obi ya de amayanka. That is the clear picture they are painting. They are going to reintroduce the man and nobody is allowing anybody to take any first step. You best start it and go on pep on the same line. You koko see a chair what lusu what you say, but obi unfair advantage at the expense of the party symbol. Say ya MPP adwuma ye man a national picture. Meanwhile there no is not a national picture. Not the fan penny for you di obi achi di ne campaign there. It won't happen.
Albert asumani na wasoja no esiso den na enkoma ye die yera Jerry Opoku wono ewo USA abrochi memo na yeka Jerry Opoku a wono eye executive director edema eye global network executive network enti ma menkonkoma ye di ose nani je ho ono nso pese odi nkomo ni bi sanse oye MPP ni ba mapa na wono nso edina no etum opani se wote menka ye ma aha emu akwa abade ba sinupen dwumedie so ewo eye Ghana opani wote menka okay say on temenkanti madaroma mo hwe na on temenka ewo ho na yehunu sania eko owura Jerry Opoku wadaroma say o temenka good afternoon ede ba sinipen dwumedie so obani o temenka okay mentenenka enti ma yenhwe na yensan embrebim oba ye behwe na fe ye de no abaso na ono nso me opeso oka no wababa beka na abusua wo betimi akọ Facebook na fe YouTube mo amodi kan ede mo messages aba no ye behwe na ya kan ni nyina ede amamo wo a wo mfa wo de mbae soso no wo ho kwanja se wo de beba na yetimi akan de amawo so abet enkomo na egusu a ye die se de beya ye se ankania watimio wakamio said yetie bia nkenja ama ne nkosa na yema asomdwe entna party no emo
Mr. Nkom ana medical kan say asomdwe de obi ani ho a ompa asomdwe menya so obi ti ho a na obeka say me pepese me NPP party no me say me de basa ebem me pese me ma obi asomdwo no oya zakwa na oya obonsam obi ani ho yes opesa. But in as much as obian pese or the basa ebeba no so no obian so mpese obesisi no obian so mpese obesisi no enkoba se nipa miensa cha de miensa na ba ko anya bi eno de enya adwuma what I say yes he who calls for equity must come with clean hands say person due dia eniema bi nso ye de agyawa wo ye ho adwuma no make sure say watoto sa eniema na edi asomdue ye de eba say wo ye eniema ni nyina pepepe na wo say nipa we de bia ono ade ne ye ne ye kura na wo sis that is when now betu akata say nipa no ompa asomdue
but so obi be ka say campaign kura no enhyase mainstream campaign
eno kura enhyase eno kura nti the branding of the bus rendered useless. And you can render the branding of the bus useless. Bus ye branding no. And the whole Ghana, the whole 276 constituencies in Ghana during the election in 2024. Did they yield any results? The branding of the bus no. I had to call round 276 no. And for so many the bread party no. So why must you be branded again? Say you are branding it for another thing you talk.
Ma menko ahomaso na mene eye yewura Jerry Opoku a woye eye CEO edema eye Global Executive Network menhwe se otemenka sisi a yeni enkomo opani otemenka ye ma aha emu akwa aba edeba sinupen dwumedie so ewo Ghana opani otemenka okay still ano say ontemenka enti ma membra Albert otemenka yebekọ so na afi yetimi edi sa enkomo no enti sanya na yekan anana another school of thought enra ohwe press conference ya ekoso ya it tells you say executive no anasa party executives no womo aye krado se I mean adwenkyire bia obia onfamra adan na osusu se entwanchia bi ekoso adan na osusu se esisie bi ekoso wo ye party ba mapa why don't you go there sit down with them now no omo endisa enkomo yi
Mr. Egum, these are people who are everywhere defending their actions say omo nyehwe what you say yes so obi a wada no washada so wada ni nyane ye din so ko fie pa na onu abi da ho no wase wada ona yo ba washada na so wada unyane ne said the unyane that because on the team was wada sana enema ekosi yetie
sana hu se
sana tie enti no nipa no e wa bontin defending the actions ade no eye pepepe yanka se anya ni sana me frɛ ya frɛ obi aso obi amedi akire ne yanko obi ana yese ne yanko but unim say no nipa no obo yem what I say obo yem pa what o ka tell say oh me amomo he uya ni sa obua unya peace da
anya se sana be ye dia na we e kana no no ye nso so ye dia dede na beba party ni
enu nti na se wa uye in charge of the party no party executives and penifo awom national national council obia ni personal interest in to nchen yesi ahwehwe NPP interest dia yenya bibia pe said that obia ti ba bia bo say mpanifo yi enne de unya asembia anka de omo ka no de omo ye no ese efata but se wanya ne sana se ukofa eniyoma bi be katakata so muaso said them bi kan be so ma obi on due advantage obi are obetra obehwe wo because said they kan kan no obi ene ho kita majority shareholder e wo NPP mu obi anya majority shareholder e wo NPP mu enti wontimi ma be ka say wo de wo no wo more but wo de nipa na aka no oni de oni say bia no ye nyina we have equal stake in the party and for that matter SSC bibia e be ya e be ma obi a ho atọ no obi adwuma ne fine say ade na ye no ye de odo e na ye no asumdue no will come automatically umpo unka peace wasem the peace will come when you do the right thing. If you don't render justice to the people and you are always telling them I want peace, peace will not fall from heaven. Peace will come after justice is prevailed. Sana say until you will be me share party nechi enka say ye national program. Thank you to nkan papa mu and national program. But people have their parochial interest behind the party. Now all the time, no, they always want to ride on the wheels of the party and to perpetuate their selfish plans. And no, they are aware the idea. Mr. Nkum, it will not happen. It will not work. So long as idea cost nipa meeting reading meanings into it. Now they are more than one kasano munim ewo mo say this is what and what we want to do. One of the executives are no nipanity or no gas as say or say the nearman no send the back eba be head office obi ma
we obi be kasa we no initiative one whether a party executive no any proposal ya neck Agyapong say party penifo na the authority of the party no at the stamp a team so say Pein thank you to emraso it is a sanity na say ye cordia na e was said ye tie bia no said ye be ya asundwe ebebe fie nti no anke nyina ye nya ye ho nti ase pepepe
who say Mr. Nkum the concept and now say thank you to no as we see on paper no enye adebone what I say enye adebone thank you to eye good say nipa obeka say we dey obi aya de ama na akoda na say but there okoye na there okoye ama enipa no aka ho asem ekwanhyesia de ye towards the thank you to no and no any issue no what I say and no any issue no and to say oh organize thank you to na say all person obi a fan say your party program no obi a de anije e de akira ba na say me kan no anke hu hia mpo say wo ka say wo kwa akofa Dr. Mahmood ba o me picture e de abeto bass no
all right enti eno eye Albert Asumani as usual and am guso amene no edi enkomo busia yesre mu nyina na afi ya pa acho say na ye se ye ne owura eye Jerry Opoku ebetimi edi nkomo yaya na nso afidie ne ye de ye adwuma ahoma no entimi entutomti ye se in due time no ye nsaka na obeba na afi ono nso edi ne submission edi aba show no eso but meka se say no enkomo no ba bi egu so a ekeka ekono asomdwe de obia epesa na memi hunu no na se obia betimi anya asomdwe na ene ne wo se obia nso no ceasefire se de etebi obia ye din na bibia eko nanim na lawyer Charles Kwaku Amo Date enso so eye NPP ni ba mapa ya openi no atenase as usual or ye executive producer to the show wa being brutal eti lawyer atenase ndे na chese ye beku anim openi nkoma amene Albert Adie ne se say party executive aye press conference aka chewiase nyina party man nyina se senia niema ekeka kono eye mpenifo party mpenifo na agiatum se ye ko thank you to obia ekobi ye ko ama bibia ayeye ntinka kasa de e se ye twa so komie na ye ko ye thank you to ama bibia eye kama nye no ano no
yo me dasi me fasa kwanya iso na machia wa TF1 wa hwefo nyina. This is a great question, but mpenifo baby say by their fruits ye shall know them. Eduano aba eso no Eduakro eye. You see, very interesting. Say party penning for any Dr. Bawo Mianum debe matisa o kase the stamp agavola boss being. Ya stamp so ya sign ya sanction muko thank you to. It's wonderful, it's beautiful. But Sisi utia oko internet so. Dr. Bawo say join me. We are talking about party 24. Also join me.
Not join the NPP.
Former contenders. Join me. Former contenders. That is my point. And you can talk all the talk, but you need to walk the talk. It is not a matter say oh kasa na oh kasa why you first say better mama en kambo na mo so say Mustafa who akojira ho
Mustafa Salah
yeah akojira ho na oka I
no
there is no I in teams.
No, but he is the national youth organizer.
It matters not what they say, it is the action that is important.
Producers Madaroma say mo betimi em say
it matters not.
The website I publish this enkomo ya abosu Madaroma say mo be boyen ya.
Ye kan mo yen kan
so na ahwefo nyina ehun say benye nkontompo bi na bia obi.
Fatu so
me I believe in source.
Yes.
It is a source or now kasa.
It is about show and tell. Evidence based.
Exactly.
Okay, I say if you know by ye kan nyina ye come on say bia ho mo ba na wo say this say. How can you talk about peace if so only yet e separate niema mu only ye nye eniema eboa ama peace aba. So if this is your tour, why are you joining the leadership of the party?
So it is even okay.
If this is your tour, and then you describe other party members as contenders.
Contenders in which election?
In which election? It was an internal election.
Are you going for the thank you tour?
What I said? Which election? Oh, I have a man can we are saying one. So one can credit. So umamie wu. Nasi wada ewo demo a. A bonus se e kom dewa. Ene e behwe. Umamie wu wo so wada. E kom dewa. Ene e behwe. Adentina ye try to make somebody look like an angel of the Lord, a choir boy. He's a choir boy. He's a gentleman. Odon penny ho asem. Obi to jagu and na ye kamu de muntie and na you guys are not preaching peace. Honorable can say he's a preacher of peace and unity. What kind of so many platforms? Now join me on Thank You Tour.
Enti wadaroma say o join here of our Facebook and answer YouTube o say edaso or say join me on Thank You Tour. Baumia to former contenders. Enti we Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ana chese
almost scroll it down.
Wadaroma
scroll most scroll ever.
Amanako asia kakra.
I don't lie you. I speak with cogent evidence.
Because in as much as say obi eti benkum na ono no ka se asomdwe mmra aso obi tutuja ene ade no se sa nipa na okole for asomdwe no se ono nso so ye bibia e ma asomdwe ma esese ye ka because okokoto se obi gina baabi no se ayi obi ama komi emra sa nipa no na dede no o chance ya wo ye kese pa enti ye behwe enti lawyer wo de ma wo to awasem so na menya men ayi no ha na afi ye hu senia etie na yetimi akọ yenim abusua menim se utie yen ewo Oman FM so ewo nkrampompune mantemo menim se ubo modern etie yen ewo Ash FM enso so Nap Radio and afi amanone enso so no all the media platforms ni nyina enso so utie ewo ho Jerry's TV talking about Amansan radio and afi Kent Jesse radio eho nyina no utie yen ewo Sources Radio enso so UK ya wono nso so efa no live mo messages ni na ye beje bre na afi yakan ama obia nso so ehunu
so the first paragraph the first paragraph was he speaking at the official launch of the tour at the NPP headquarters in Accra on Wednesday April 23rd 2025 Dr. Bahamadu Bawumia said the decision underlined the decision to include his former competitors marks a deliberate shift from tradition and reflects a broader strategy to unite the party's base. So he said the decision to include, that means the so-called former contenders, competitors, they were not part of the decision-making process of going on a thank you tour.
Were they not part of the campaign?
Were they not part of the campaign? You see, now say everyone is starting hinting about for say it is not any party leadership. But let us lift him up, promote him, reintroduce him, and say that he is the one. Hallelujah, Ojifonye. You see, when you do that, who allow fair playing ground, there are a lot of people in the party. Ebi a never make us a member commission member flag bearer. I don't bet me account. Baba Kwasi also bet me account. Why are you not allowing people to express themselves as the party constitution and the constitution of the Republic of Ghana stipulates? Adintra. So you make the decision and you are inviting them to join you. They use the word invitation now. He said, join me. Be part of it. And then you are just more whitewash here. The party leadership.
But for the sake of peace,
Master, you see, peace thrives. Peace. It thrives on understanding. Peace. One person ain't mean for peace in Mao. Contenders, you omne start your way. Your former contenders, no. Woman start your way now.
Say your party there.
So why don't you let the party lead? You see a thank you tour. But no probably too for say media come follow the unity tour. Okay? It's a tour that seeks to unite the party. And Tiapo come mean former contenders, mean former competitors. And if they are competitive, that means you are still competing with them.
All right, that is my corner member. Meno Ekasa say no. Yenua Jerry Opoku. CEO Edema Global Executive Network. Wano aba ahumano so ma meneno Enkasa. Openi say ote menka ma memo akwaba na memao aha emfamra sinupei dwumedie so.
Yo, Mr.
All right. Yen de Ghana ha de ye ho eye papapa ahoden ewo ho na yenim se onso so ohu eye thank you to NPP amanyokuo ene empenifo ahodo a yebeka se the former flag bearer hopefuls ni nyina adjoin ya womo eko thank you to no ohu ne sen etesen ohu ne sen mamintie o
yo we de Mr. Income, Menkwame Sempa, na Nedika Makikia, the 2 for Nina, and they are worldwide. Yes, for New York, you have to have an the fact and I said the they say a phrase if you choose fairness and transparency, you win. But if you choose divisions and lies, you lose. And then in America, sir, NPP, your current leadership, we know who you get here. And so, crack. Almost yet the our piano said, they thank you, to. Now, say, party, yet you have to go, party, and back, and ask the I don't think, say, a Russian or no almost because people who did him a candidate, you know, as a runner would be at that moment, on your flag bearer, yes, party to say, right, about the leader of the party. Yet, to abandon we say, not to we need presidents now, or call of the part, none can be used. A debate me a separated party governance president of the party. A new answer, you know, a moment it become the leader. Next year, for two, a party did go via. If you open the party, no shift to the chairmanship, and I think it, you know, meaning the reason why almost tried there at all, they want to let that same flag bearer in the party. And I said, they present him as the leader of the party. We're speaking now. You're moving me here. Now, you're secretary, as Kodia. The rest here, you're kind of. Abra, now, Freddie Blake, any, you can't say, former secretary, don't go do more. Don't go do the party, it's your position about power. The first year now, you're buying a this is, you know, Mr. Nkum, then you're parliamentarian 169. The second time I hear, who say, or they are part 137 to now, out of 137, parliamentarian, I don't want to look super, and on there, and Makuma put 32. That 32 city, who the people do it now, so they campaign as a country. And then, who the opposition, and lose from 137 to 88 seats. Mr. Nkum 88 in P 137 now, a 49 seats, and I think go be a lose. It has so me besides 49 seats, and one is talk of conference. That is also Mukra that don't want to board. It's a bit to me, who the country at the same our result in the past. Well, lose 49 seats, almost 50 seats. And you know, that would be a quoted in Chopoto say. Now, say, a year, I've been an answer a year, no. And no, I met a son of Moka was to say a 41%. But who might be Muka? Miss no pain. Miss Nkum.
Sinipain.
41%, you know. Now a year out of 168 constituencies, 268 constituencies out of 275. I don't understand 41%. After electoral commission, now bought 275 constituencies, a drop about 38.2. If you know me, and you're 41%. But me at the end, 38.2%. My changing narrative is 41%. Now, well, 40. No. They also has an on-call back, not for the election with no results. If I talk, yes, thank you, Don't in the year. This uncle, Mammy Miss Astapon. me say me ti asie mu no me say the party a party see party mu na dey here nka bom a we go for unity work and say unity talk and thank you talk because Oman now you must mo thank you talk no e dey ba o ma ye ma NPP at all to be propose it na for that na mom na say nka mo drop to mo level say ye call unity talk and the beya e mu ni abufuo no how ni appearance party no and no na mo koka ho asem no party na pop say akofo members yes rem yes bia mo fanche e say ye penka boma ban na ya ba ko ni dia kujitumi na mom no di utro say ye ko thank you to any again na 3 metri because who thank you to be what that party or no mo election na mo ma for na say mo members am 38.2%. Thank you to Ben what that dey.
Opani wadawo ma minim se uwo bebre ya opese woni yen eche na ebre enni afa eti nyankopon ya adomo amame nhye obo se echena yene wo ebetimi ehia na yedi nkomo extensively wadawo ma
Yo mini how
enti eno eye owura Jerry Opoku ena mene no edi nkomo nyankopon ya adomo echena ebehwe na yetimi atoa so na lawyer say enkomo ye die nyina na chi no o kan krata ana communica party executives no anka na party e de ba bonten na e kire o se neck ankasa agiatum ya wode eyi esiso na neck wanya nhwehwemu bia ehunu se bia se na ekọ ade na nye party dia ene ade a ene na efa baabi no neck nso so o ya ye neck kakra
Minia, onu se ade bia obetwere bia no. Aya na honhom bi de akire. Ni se wo twere ade ni wie a wankasa wo ne ye a o de tade na akire no. Ena ba mi ehun se neck ena de idea ni baaye. Ana se baby wo hwade ni bia wo se meeting. What you say? Obodo to ma wo be ba o mi adin a no and his team and invite bo say momra ohun eya na are ho say open year obre say betra na ye kasa ya na manfo before say ese pese one particular person be bantina ya begina ha ana betra ha ye bubum. That is not the case. That is not the point. Our position and they say yeah you know ye pese agoprama ye bedi so agro no ma obi and take undue advantage of obi ye man ye fair playing ground ebi si Pein in the primaries we saw it all the machinations ye ka muro ya kama fu ye betio muro ya kama fu ye betio amanfo so mu ye na say ye kan ya obi antie e de ye ne eni ye pa na se ye beka aya muntie se de ye ka ni ye die munti na ye pe na okusie ompia wi basa
ye abonija
isi abonija na for say ye no party na ka ye be ni be brace ka me metia ka me she chamber na me reading me books me reading me law books and I want that add a little knowledge to my brain between you and every time. But for the sake of country and party and the generation of ball and the future of Ghana and may better a casa with passion and emotions. If you say young time moving fat, master party in the second union and count. Now his statement about to now I. If you believe in teams, there is no I in teams.
There should be we.
It is a who say omo contenders. Who say omo competitors there. That means you already draw the line. The competition is on.
All right. Ebusia. But also who right. Bajome ba ebusia ma menka we say exactly 4 o'clock. All the radio platforms ni nyina no ebeko off. Na TV no ebe yes ebe betimi read mu messages. Na yama wonso so a opese okasa no so no yama obre kakra bi na wonso so atimi abemu nti no. Mema lawyer 1 minute. Na lawyer area na afei my phone lines no so and then the messages also we make sure say e be reading nyina Sabato I ready wo ho e be reading nyina na ya to aso akọ yenim. So lawyer mamema 1 minute.
You see, and so also contenders, also competitors. Now obi are in the competition, you are inviting them to come and join you. Obi are in the competition, you are inviting them to come and join you. Etike trouble ni we na ye nyina ye kabo mu no. Ya ye nyina ye tra bus mu ye campaign no. Ye tra radio stations ye campaign. Ye call TV so ye campaign no. Not that concept of the competitor be contender no crowd. Na ye dissolved.
Nti say no say campaign a time on so ye.
Yes.
Nti say campaign time on so ye. Na as former flag bearer. What chro say wo any competitors are what are you competing for?
But it's confusing. And I make a tribu popular ha. So I'm coming for I don't count but the other trend no and the review with tribu pop. Opinion use. Tribu poor. By their fruit you shall know them. Action speaks more than words. You are calling them competitors, contenders, and members of the party. And Obi supposedly let me use his word. Onu compete is an elder of the party. Or a stakeholder and some perform from competitors, you know. They on the whole party, no. 1992, some of them help and they do for his campaign team. Obi what to cast I am a party no over the years. A bit more sponsor party in the National Congress over the years.
Do you see this to be disrespectful on others?
And then you describe them as your competitors, as contenders. Now what busianu? Let's say a year busianu more. Your mouth invitation say braye.
Uwom dada.
Until make us say come from the word go. And the guy is the party hierarchy and the spearheaded this tour. And can you pretending on me as far as the party telephone you be share mu no. Na come plan say this say the be. Na Mr. Boche Jaku who now you responsible honorable for issue region. Plan issue region and let us see your plan, your blueprint and your agenda. Honorable Agyapong, Central region responsible. What you say? Uchobo be Agyapong, Ashanti region. Way far. No be the plan, but then you put a master plan together for set a tour which will be unity tour at Jerry.
Then you made them understand.
Understand, sir. If you do Central region. Agyapong is responsible and that is what we call peace. That is what we call building cohesion. That is what we call unity. Now you don't go and sit in your chambers with your team and come up with a plan. The reason why I'm saying they come up with a plan is an agenda. They say, come and join me means that already the food has been cooked. Madam was the food has been prepared long. Come and join us because you are not part of the creation until you join it. But this is my tour. It is not your tour.
All right. So that is a lawyer Charles Kweku Amo that anytime I don't say lawyer Ekasa Sabia to me say yes. Enibre Aba. Ebusha Branson. Also so betimi adjoin it now for submission ede Aba. Ofre 0240550899. 0240-0550899. Na fe also so ode submission ede aba na yatoaso akọ yenim na me ha na ma ha na fe bibia ayekama first caller ejina ho. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, ono enye ready. Sabato enso ayekrado ewo eye Studio B ya wono ede eye messages awodo ne de baba pa et say and the pressure na no den brutal nanso ni nyina mu ye be fam nyasa ye be fam meboa enti ekwan no anim me enko anim
Martin me fa kakra wo YouTube ene WhatsApp so nti YouTube je na me de e sha ase Gaddafi say Collins and Chroma say Pein Gaddafi whatever they are planning no and father because no Ken, no vote. God is solidly behind Honorable Ken. Nana Bafwa the victory is coming. Ken 2028. In Ken we trust. No Ken, no vote. More fire. Nana Agyapong TV say, what is written is written. 2028 president Ken Ohene Agyapong. Ajiman Boaten and that be with them into me and Kaiman on sini pain for emame. Isa Adam say, good afternoon, Mr. Inkum and Albert and all Kencity workers. Mr. Inkum, let's forget this Nanama or whatever. All be settings, but Honorable Ken Yang Kuponson or the Free Germany and Ebaye. Ekuya Mankwa, she's insulting Ken because the NDC know Ken will be the next president until Onoso Sergeant Tra or the Ebaye. Efia Eunice Efia Fosia, Mr. Inkum, please. Leave this woman alone. She's talking nonsense. Watching you live from Sotu, Accra, you are the best. Ama Francis say, thank you for your good work. Still Ghanaians are waiting for Honorable Ken, not Baumia. Case closed. Kwabena Gentle, good morning. Watching you live from Canada, Montreal. No Ken, no votes. Nana Ama say, greetings from the Garden State, New Jersey. Winnie Agyapong. Good afternoon, my children. We thank God for another day. Mr. Inkum, what the girl is saying, she has no clue about what she's saying. How dare her talk rubbish about Honorable? She has no shame. Her IQ is low.
Enti oba pa wadaro maboame na menkomra na yensan entwaso. First caller ewo awman so ne babia ade ne keka kwana say WhatsApp course nkwa na eba. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Pein.
Yeah.
Obeje so ye kan said ye tie na fe wa bodi babia frefre no twaso mayenko.
Okay, yeah, prima dem ka free half of Germany.
Afani yetiu.
What you mean, Cap?
Meto on Kappa from Germany. Kasamientie.
Okay, yeah, but that's it. In fact, yeah, everything for no more, you know, what you know, I want to see. My mistake now, yeah, I could think go say. Number side, same thing. Say, so what you know, what you want to see. Would you be about any part? I'm not one for one penal. Chinchina for someone send Paniba. Of our Bessia, but I said what they just all you ground here. But that's
men so me da se papa pass waboa mesa nyankopon enhira bebre abusuan so betimi edwo de aba 0240 550899. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Eku.
Pein.
Mr. Eku.
All right. Mudi ni baby a free na yentie.
Me pato me di difference perform me kasa free Amsterdam.
Opani me yentie.
They di kan bofu akra. Enra me frel no I program now e di na so yesi Pein. General missing means the Pein o ka tell me nti mesro and man ka tell me.
Wada Roma mesro fa che me to aso why?
Yo, me American say. Oh sir. O kasa no o ka bi say e de nan neck phone. E hwe bi say e ye hwe ha say o ye me ba o me ye me a na je say neck phone na ye hwe ha. Nti asema mi si ni Pein bi say o stay community. Se neck for na ye ba omi anhwe ha e te se neck for enim e kofu no ehu bi but me ntimi mfiri ni pem ntimi mfiri na ho odi ntimi nkasa me join me ati bia o ye bia no o upper handed every mpanyifo no mpanyifo no mo ne hwan na nado patibie no o chana nado se e wo NPP nim anything make catcher me na make catcher can be say man putu ni strength and answer man ngina nado mu di bebre so mbekwa ku meeting no na bi o so maka dia biaba and secondary bi o be be or best and a person be no just entity ma with that just be better and the Diana Abacate. You can move your kind of Bisamo said, as you see on the so much secret, such as you know, possible myself, that's intimate friend can say, you can't kabumra.
Medase papa wadaroma one more lines na so no edos nti oba wa bɔ ne pew na yankwa nim why Mr. Papa, okay. Enti ma menko the next caller enso so eso. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, okay. Enti obapa wadaroma fabaku bi to aso na yenko yanim why to aso eho.
Monica Kunedu, no Ken, no vote. Nanama, thank you Sini Pein to them under the brofuni chini na afra. Omar say, why do you people want to change the ground rules? Did former President Kufuor and Nana Addo go on thank you tour in 1996, 2008, and 2012 after they lost? After they lost, was Dr. Bawumia not the candidates? It's a question or the abanon. Who lose the another saying whom he has over thank you to. We need a champion, more fire, my children. Always stand for the truth, and the truth will always set you free. Kencity, no size. Keep on shaping the nation beyond the limits.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Sinopei.
The can say the
Opani wudini baby out free na yentio.
I'm about your friend Asasu in I'm free Milan, Italy.
All right, yetie.
And the American said the not before and also muhe yes, I'm from Sona last year, and from Faso, one person was repeating some mistake. Nabi Omoya Alpha, it was so much year. And because the Omoya, the guy that said, what kind of the passenger, that person was a better than some. Then a full year at the ski here, the unfastened me my head problem. And I'm more to tell you, I'm the quarter on call. Mapa di paro muhiana kunti ya kutia nti ya fata muhiana muhiana na nfaso juma.
Okay, all right, medase papa said ya medi kan eka no se no nan abo ti all the media your friend is saying radio Oman FM, Ash FM, Nap Radio beko off normal tour other programs are aka and so. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, ti obapa so mo ho na to aso mame.
Okay. Morris say Ken 2028 more fire. Faster say we have marked Dr. Bawumia more than any candidate in the NPP. So Dr. Bawumia must bear the flag on the NPP in 2028. Say amen.
Oh, okay. Until first and so asini Pein and one on sa na yede ko.
Prince Frimpong, the game changer of all time is Kennedy Agyapong. No Kennedy, no vote. Case closed. Eunice Kuba say, Foster continue marking him. I will be marking the candidate. Ekuya Mankwa at Foster, who have marked Bawumia. We have also marked Ken. So we are all at the market selling Ken for 2028. So go to different markets to sell your Bawumia. Here is for Ken only. Wasini Pein Acheno. Gaddafi at Ekuya Mankwa. Thank you for the word so sweet. Wakana kuma swadi aman.
Right. But wadaroma pause woma mena menko emra. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Mr. Nku.
Opani Sinopei.
I'm Sinopei. We kakra me can say the NPP for ne ye no. want me to say to see leadership for the intimate year and talk also. Indeed, I can't so near advice a couple of honorable and then I cheat for ne and perform within a chin and say election is a process. Into making sure say Nanis were doing so but as February of NPP 2026 whatever it is all starting now because time before paying for a year or most be out that an same old story. Omuno be a selfish interest, no more any party interest. In the see an election, no honorable process, no starting now. Because Omo had that enthusiasm now, honorable grassroots of Tesco now. I don't know Martin who says, Akoi, they won't know or see for grounds. No, yes, we are in the BBA. By the time when you be on some very finance election, let's just say honorable, you should grounds me. I don't almost say, whatever, thank you to. And yet, thank you to be an homo the yarn that ground work into another. Make I just say, lesson is a process, into all such processing, and when we are, you're can.
Men so, medase, papa, Yankopon, Inshra, Obapa, Sansumwe.
Collins and Kuma, or say, Kennedy is the man for 2028. George Mensa, Agongon, Umpo, Dodo, as I say, Ben, Mr. Inkum, so you man out there to us for Manichi. Units, if you are say, we need a bold leader like Honorable Ken to lead NPP 2028.
Enti Sansum, Emma, so you two names my one and one. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello. Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Uncle.
Sinopay.
Yes, I can't say the tea.
Open within baby are free now for you.
Make us a free UK autism.
Autism until
that you can say in NPP paying for into your moon, see the kind of one air canna. Hey, Oko baby, I was a Mufaka running to man, Mufaka, and so position on a slab of Kana some power. Mr. Say, I can wait and tell you any word which you just almost higher big. Almost higher big. I can't bring some people from pay for years. What a woman could see for. I was a movement as soon as him ran on it more than by better man. Change now, get the NTC. I'm from the 28%.
Men so medase papa Otis say ode de album enne amanone fo na show no afa eti sana ya na etie ma yento aso. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, obapa obreni famienu
Isa Adams, Mr. Inkum, nipa bia ope omanga na yeyor obeyi Honorable Ken ejai obia fise Honorable Ken yo osunu echi ni aboa asempa yetia fise de na so mama kan twi pa
no enche beti asoro be kan twi Bible
mate Tano Joe, this current NPP leadership must that be me on send from Mami Emmanuel Asenso say, good afternoon, Mr. Inkum. I'm watching you live from Milan. I agree 100% with Mr. Albert. I don't understand why the national executive don't want to be transparent. Honorable Ken all the way.
Medase mensumi brenye. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, Mr. Inkum, good afternoon.
Sinopay.
I'm Sinopay. From Mama Boating, was a fresh shade.
Okay, yet you.
Thomas, thank you before now. It's all been more interesting. Do no more interesting. Jata Abani would now someone was a Bible. Just all been more interesting. And now, no program now, we are sleeping in somewhere. What kind of crap, papa? Now, what do you have said? Lawyer, so I know Pamela so the I said crazy and worship to dogs to do no anyhow into Mr. I'm sure you said more reaction. What have been quite of power so why? That must say.
Yes, so yadase papa bibia be kama nyame etiase obapa obreni so
Tani Jodi and Mrs. Subio. I said this current NPP leadership must be voted out and we will have peace. Elizabeth Ninsen, NPP, no Ken, no vote to attack say Ken 2028. Ishmael Owusu is not thank you tour. It's not thank you tour, it's a campaign for Baumia tour. Obi so Eddie no. Atake now say without Ken, opposition is reloading.
Asemo ano den papa.
Reloading neighbor. Atake say they want to sell Baumia. Ken should wake up because if he lose, we won't forgive him. Wasini Pein actually honorable. Bright Adu Asare say, what is wrong when the party is undergoing thank you tour?
There's nothing wrong with it.
Ishmael Owusu, Honorable Ken is being quiet for so long. It's time for him to say something. We want to hear from him. Campaign has started. Martin, what's it Ken for 2028? Atake say NPP don't learn. Albert Ofori say no Ken, no vote. Michael Arthur, good afternoon. NPP leaders don't learn. Let them bring Baumia. They will lose 10 times. Kweku Yaboa, it is surprising that some NPP national executives still plan to impose Baumia on the party again after such a humiliating loss. The NPP is unable to grow from their past that be unseen painful from mommy. Last one they mean to me and kind woman. That the Raman say Joyce upon say no Ken, no vote. Joyce upon thank you guys. No Ken, no vote. Ken for 2028. Good job. NST is only Ken we trust. That the Raman. Please, Honorable Ken should come out. We want to hear him talk. It's time. I honor the more fire account. See, Mr. Inkum Kobra na me fa WhatsApp me no bi so
account. Papa ebusuya maka cho se yenkoto asase ewo ye Palladium Properties. E ho ne to asase a yasum ebedwen. Me pa cho Palladium Properties ewo nsase ahodo bebre. Ye wo bi ewo ye Shy Hills. Ye wo bi ewo ye Ebri eye Pukrom. Yesan ewo bi ewo ye Dodowa Odumse. Dodowa Waterworks enso so ye won sase and afi East Legon Hills enso so Palladium Properties e won sase e ho abusua pechira kwan ewo ye Madina ye wo Rate Junction ye ne eye Marina Supermarket no ene bo ho pe bomodin friend ne ye nin komo e wo 0243 354100 and afi eye 0551 499919 na one Palladium Properties endi enkomo abusia tabia takum enso so edin papa aba eno na nsaka bi ebetimi abo ye papa me pacho ye wo eye tabia takum eno onum bia ebeboa enne me yare echena me yare etuo betwa immune system no be stronger abo ye papa tabia takum enro no ye wo bi ewo ye sachesim ene ye wo bi nso so oboto sum sa wo pen dodo etu aton ana wo pen baako mako ato anom no baby ye to aduro bi akwa wonsa ebetimi aka bi ewo ho oba pa wadaro ma WhatsApp famienu bi emame na yenko why ye bre no
Mati we say good afternoon Albert. For the purpose of equity, all the presidential aspirants for 2024 should have their pictures equally embossed on the bus and name it NPP thank you tour. I am Adu Jemfi or the Fikumase and a buyer.
Adu Wasini Pein.
No, I was say please advise Ken to visit the churches regularly because they are all waiting to see him sworn in 2029 as the first Mr. No Nonsense president in Ghana. Thank you. I on one Sunday we account.
Adu Jemfi aya.
Why are there pa? I'm in far ways to come. Was say Pein, the managers of Ken Agyapong must write to Accra FM and compel that disrespectful girl to apologize to Honorable Ken Agyapong. What right does she have to just wake up and attack someone who is above you in all aspects? She must apologize on the same station. Sir Prince Adolfo. Osandi Biomba said the problem with the current NPP is that about 95% of the leaders and members are just hypocrites. People came out to campaign for Baumia and everyone was quiet. Look at how members attacked Ernest Owusu Bempa when he revealed that the grassroots are calling for Ken Agyapong. These are the things that bring hatred apathy, division and opposition. The national executives are just incompetent. Say Prince Adolfo or Dan Franstech. Or the Ebaye. We say, I believe Mr. Inkum, that so-called herself presenter. I see her that she doesn't have respect in her life. That's why she talks that be main friend on twice man.
She talks useless. Say
My name is Manasseh Apia Kubi. Mr. Inkum, a younger driver, and I, Dabi, or say, Mr. Amo, you are very deep. Speak to them because the hypocrite is too much. I believe this NPP leadership don't like the truth to, and also so they are or they are by, you know.
Abapa ebrena son hwa ombebo me nti fe no peto aso enko.
We say please Mr. Inkum, who becomes the leader after the election? What does the constitution of the party say? Let us follow as such to avoid another doom for the party. Charles Kumi and Edu wisi so ebai.
All right. On this note, Maminda wase na me hye obo se bibi enam kwan so eba. Why? Nyankopon hye bebre. Lawyer, baby abre ya dru de ye sori akọ. Wohu enipa eka ho e wo dwumedie ni so.
Oh yes. Yes. Yes.
Utwa sapa ubenya echitaifo amomadi wachi ma bibia ya kama
and onyam Kenya me
nyame nhira won so why ade papa
but so we have time to do my final conclusion.
But when one am yama
you see near air coso ne no enye na what you in start you the phone na achievement we o say your na o say chairman sabonsu Onwa so makoye report in Ashanti region. And Omwa leaky the report. And Onwa why I know the chairman of the committee na omokoye sa research no. Obey the spokesperson of the committee. Now Ohui from radio station, TV station. Now I'll give you reasons why in Tia we have to let one person, Dr. Mawubomia, still lead the party. We no can say omo findings now omo hu Ashanti region no should be the blueprint for the whole country. Ashanti region, their findings should be the blueprint, a dashboard for the remaining 15 regions. Many na 16 no. O seche mesa bonsu estate se all tauto. Aha! And the region said, no, you cannot do that. Party answered to an order. Budi Ebesine. He set the agenda. He want to be like Sir John. He set the agenda. And he set the ball rolling. And a month for ye D. And check. Dr. Free, are you? Ashanti region, other stations. Or this now or propagating the same. I free you. Or MPO or MPO or Sasoka. Neck now Omokano. Billy Obian Kasa. The person me trust what they are doing, it is part of a grand agenda. Budi and check let me rock up waji. Your friend Waha. And you saw it. The stories about one also ever speaking on for and on behalf of the party and Ghanaians say party no any Ghana for say young fanumra okaya and ne must neck a debe bully anchepi and Dr. Gideon Bwako the same story, the same trajectory. Ye can waha budi montie mu hwani ekoso mote se onobo ken waka bibi okay bibi otini baby because oye patriotic Ghanaian osi ma bakwe report ye de emra ye ma party any poma awokwam but he saw said no as a soon a year durian as a more from a lose hope. So let me talk to Tescom people, ginger them, revive them, give them hope. And he started talking to Tescom. Anje, Esquire, Bawa, Nodina Padiano, plain broad daylight. No so many declaration, party by the four, bully. So I just hear, they are doing all these things, then all of a sudden from nowhere, this is my campaign, this is my tour, this is my thank you. My competitors, one can say members of our family, one can say members of our party, Mummy and Shani and Beauty Kwame first of all tour. Yen job because no because I had a akufo-addo anko, or because I had a bayi anko. Percentage of omunya yena yedi tra efiena yanfa media, it was huge and massive, close to the point, close to the bullseye.
So the party is in
good shape. Other times, no, we can get it back.
Okay.
Now you call reverse, you call back. The percentage is abysmal performance. The
party is not in good time.
Yes, Bakufonsa, 80 kata, Onyankopo pa betray the name.
Okay.
So let us bring everybody. And the people that you want to bring, people are party campaign. You know how you are describing them, you are christening them, you are naming them, you are giving them a name as contenders and competitors. This is a big no-no. This is a big no-no. This is not the way we try to build a party. This is not the way we try to reconstruct a party. This is not the way we bring unity, togetherness, cohesion, or dharmapa. They are fighting for a war. They are calling 2028. This is not the way. And they have to go back and rethink and see them as not competitors and see them as not contenders, but see them as members of the NPP.
That is lawyer Charles Amo Date and this is where we draw the curtains. Thank you for being part of the show. Your friend Anthony Kofi Inkum Dadzi, Mr. Inkum Sinupein, ya kano senia etie echina yebesanso eshia.